Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Tink. That's MICZ9MISS. And channel is Natural Pose Sister TV, like always. Shout out to everybody on my Facebook, Instagram that like my hairstyle. No, I'm not gonna do a 360. If you saw the picture on Facebook and my Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. So, I might take it down today. I don't know. I might leave it up for the rest of the week. I don't know. It's just a cute little twisted updo style, so I have to touch my hair, and I really like it. I think it came out really well. But anyways, thank y'all for the love on that. We're here to talk about Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, season 3, episode 10. You know, the leak, and then we're gonna do If Loving You Is Wrong. I didn't do it yesterday because my dumb ass forgot to charge my damn camera thing, so messed up. So that's why we're doing it today, and I'm actually in a better mood than I was yesterday. So just got off of work, so I want to talk about it before I go take my nap, okay? Okay, so let's get into it. This episode wasn't really about nothing. I might go blow by blow, but then I just might talk off the dome of my head of stuff that I want to talk about. But, yeah, Latex and Rosa, they're cool now. Latex just uses or says that, I don't think she's using, but says that her brother's passing is the reason for her actions. Everybody grieves differently. That's all I'm going to say about that, because I definitely grieved a lot differently than when my aunt passed away, and y'all already know about that. Anyways, so Rosa's like, you know, she just wanted her to be honest, which I understand. I mean, just keep it real. You ain't got a lot to kick it, as always. And so Latex apologizes, so now they're cool. Okay, let's just get Latex out the way. Then she meets up with, you know, Safari, and they all talking or whatever. Safari basically wants it all. He wants the house, the cars, the kids, and the dog. He wants it all, okay? Just, she ain't nothing but a hoe. Although, we're going to get off that. But anyways, and so, you know, Latex is like, okay, let's do that or whatever. She's not really down with the whole marriage thing, per se, but she really likes wildlife, and so they can most likely move on forward and work it out. And then Wildlife check that, talk about, damn, you want to work it out, now all of a sudden you leaving. I understand that too, but I understand, you know, Latex had to get back to work, you know what I'm saying? But still, like, you said, let's work it out. Why can't I come with you? But hey, it is what it is. So they all good with that. Walking Dead Mouth is in the damn studio. Okay, baby, stick to producing, because and baby, that grill, but okay. I mean, you gotta mask it somehow, whatever. Ray J in there, the Pomeranian princess in there, they all hype. They all get ready to go eat, you know, at In-N-Out Burger, which I feel so stupid for not going to the In-N-Out Burger when I was in LA in 2012. Whenever I get the chance to go back to vacation there, I am going to In-N-Out Burger. Best believe that. Anyways, so Jason Lee comes in or whatever. He claims that he got a whole cemetery of, you know, Moniz or whatever, and then they look at this whole sex tape, and Ray J ain't feeling it. He probably just having flashbacks of how he, you know, just stroke game was on weak mode when it came down to the Kim Kardashian thing. Also, he probably remembered his career, how Kim Kardashian shot up, and he just stayed right here. So we understand that, but he ain't feeling it. He think it's too far, which I do agree. But hey, Momo put her foot in her mouth, so hey, you reap what you sow. Every action has a reaction. I'm sorry, baby, but he ain't feeling it. Princess talking about she got a hairy butthole and all that stuff. Like, Princess, stop, girl. You look a little bit too high, girl. But okay. And Pomeranian is all down for it. Walking Dead Mouth was all down for it too, or whatever, because as far as a payback. But Ray J, he ain't feeling it at all. He got up and walked out or whatever. And even Jason Lee clocked him on the Kim Kardashian thing. But you know, he ain't feeling that because his flashbacks of how his career just didn't go nowhere, just stayed at mid-level, and hers just soared. So you know how it is, Jason Lee. But hey, he claims that because his parents hang out with Moniz's parents, so it's kind of like, I don't know, but whatever. Anyways, A1 still is happy about what happened at the barbecue. I loved it too. Then all of a sudden, while Mama Pam and Wildlife is over there chilling, Mama Pam is gardening, then we see Lyrica Sr. bring her ass over there to tow the truck. Petty as shit. I understand she getting back at Lyrica Jr. and A1 or whatever for not paying for her lipo, but bitch, you petty. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. You trying to extort money from them, and then you want to do all this extra shit and try to get the whatever. Apparently, A1 needed her to co-sign on the car. He co-signed on the, well, she co-signed on the car. He already paid it off. Mama Pam is going the fuck out talking about, but it ain't your money, yo. And all this calling her a bitch shit, which I understand, girlfriend, okay? And, you know, Lyrica Senior wanted to fight Mama Pam. Them damn whatever their name is, bodyguards, whatever, security should have got out of the way and let Mama Pam and Lyrica have added, okay, you know, mother's gone wild in the front yard. Because I think Mama Pam gave Lyrica Sr. a run for her damn money. I'm just saying, her lips already drooping from bad collagen injections, so hell, how far lower she has to go to the floor. But whatever. I don't like Lyrica Jr. Lyrica Sr. I don't. Safari, run his ass over there, get the keys, and go on top of the car. Why, I don't know, but I understand you know, for your boy, whatever. And I don't know what A1 thought he was getting with this, but A1 took Lyrica Senior car and drove off with it. And I'm like, oh, okay, but I'm sorry. I felt where Mama Pam was coming from. Like, Lyrica Senior, you are the way the fuck out of line. You asked them, or should I say, you tried to extort money for them for some type of forgiveness for what your daughter did. Bitch, she's fucking grown. But whatever. And Lyrica Jr., I'm going to get you together too in a little bit. Let's go continue to some more shit. Alright, Ray J is involved in the wedding like he said he would. I like those invitations that Princess and Ray J have, whatever. And he's coming here doing this and doing that because they're checking out the whole wedding reception area or whatever with Diane. Mama Sonia comes in, and we already know Mama Sonia, how she feel about her son. I ain't really fucking guess. And then Mama Sonia's over here nitpicking and shit, talking about why her name gotta be first. She's the fucking bride, Mama Sonia. And girl, this is her and his wedding, not fucking yours. Like, real shit, y'all. And I might go on a little tangent real quick. If I ever decide to get married, I just hope and pray my in-laws are not like this, because they could say whatever they want to say, but ultimately it's up to me and my bride's decision. I don't give a fuck what the parents say. I'm sorry, that might sound mean, but you can give your little 2 cents, but at the end of the day, it's what me and my wife decides, not yours. Your 2 cents is maybe needed, but 9 times out of 10, if it ain't what we like to hear, it ain't gonna be used, especially if I'm the one footing the fucking bill, or if me and her are footing it together. Sorry, like your opinion and all, but again, it's like an asshole. Everybody has one, whatever. But you know, she coming there saying this and stuff, don't like the wings and all that stuff. Basically, you know, over talking Princess. They all claim it's what Princess want, but then again, Ray J sitting over here throwing out decision stuff. Even Miss Diane was like, Lord Jesus be with me, you know what I'm saying? And Princess, she feels the type of way too. She was like, you know, oh, at the end of the day, this is my wedding. I understand how you feel. This is my wedding. Reggie talking about he want to do some coming to America modern thing. Sounds stupid as fuck if you ask me, but whatever, it's their wedding. So I guess that's how they're going to do it, whatever. So Miss Diane and Princess going to talk later on tonight. Princess, girl, you wanted him involved? That's what you got, girl. But I guess, anyways, after all of that or whatever, Lyrica Jr. goes home or whatever. She gets the little call or whatever about what's been going on with A1. And I was looking at my notes to make sure I was right. And she was like, you know what's going on? Come to find out, A1 and Lyrica only had one call. And that was the call that Mama Pam took. Not Mama Pam. Mama Lyrica took. Like, Lord Jesus. And then that's when Lyrica's like, I'm going to talk to my mom and all this, that, and third. And Mama Pam, I love you, but I kind of understand why Lyrica took offense, but Lyrica using the heat of the moment, and Mama Pam, I feel like it was the way Mama Pam said it kind of triggered it, but Mama Pam has the right to speak her piece, because at the end of the day, Lyrica Jr., your mom have been very disrespectful to A1's mom, and baby, A1 must love you, or A1 must not have any sisters, because I swear to God, if I would have seen that on TV about whoever my brother's wife is or whatever disrespecting my mother, I'm getting on the red eye, okay? Because you ain't going to disrespect my mama like that. I'm sorry. We all got mamas too. So tell your mama to chill out, and I will tell mine to chill out. But right is right and what's wrong is fucking wrong. And Lyrica, you claim that Pam is going to fuck up y'all relationship as far as you and A1. No, baby, your mama is going to fuck up the relationship between you and A1. Okay, so you best chill out, because you going at your dude's mom is not fucking cool. That is his mother. Of course he's going to stick up for his mom just like you sticked up for yours. Although, Mama Pam, I understand you was kind of a little rude, but you was in a heated moment. But girl, let me get you together with whoever did your makeup and hair. No, ma'am. Go back to the drawing board. Mona, you wrong. And your stylist is wrong. But whatever. Anyways. So, you know, Lyrica was like, yo, bad build ass bitch. You this and you that. And because, you know, Mama Pam was like, you know what? You a beautiful girl. But your mama's fucked up. And your mama makes you look fucked up because your mama's a reflection of you. In a sense, yeah, but Lyrica Jr. is still her own person. But like I said, Lyrica Jr., you need to check your mom. I love my mothers to death, but if my mom is in the wrong, I'm going to check my mom. I'm sorry. Right is right and what's wrong is wrong. That is the woman she raised me to be, to know the difference. So therefore, I'm going to have to remind her the difference, especially when she steps out of line when it comes to my relationship and my in-laws. I'm sorry. So Lyrica Jr., you better chuck that shit up because, baby girl, don't be surprised if you keep doing this shit and this nigga leave your ass and you and your mama gonna be at the geriatric club where, you know, Pop Staples and the crew gonna be asking y'all, are y'all sisters? Okay? So chill out, girl, before you wind up just like your mama. I don't like Lyrica Senior. I don't like her, no. She need to go back to the drawing board and whatever little money she been getting from doing these little shows or being an Ike at the background, she needs to put that into getting them, them bad ass, what they call it, liposuction or whatever plastic surgery shit that she had done. She needs to go get that retightened. But then again, she can't afford lipo, so what you expect about that? But whatever, girl. I just had to say that because I ain't like that shit. Now, A1, you was right for backing up your girl or whatever, but Lyrica, I understand you love your mama, but need to check your mama. And Mama Pam, baby, you didn't have to say it like that, but I understand you are very upset because that is your son too. So anyways, let's go and get to some more shit. Okay, so after all of that, and you know, of course, you know, not Lyrica, but Mama Pam called Lyrica Lyrica Jr. a spoiled bitch, Lord Jesus. A1 was right, they both was hitting below the belt, but A1, when it comes to a fight with your mom, choose that battle wisely. If your mom in the wrong, check her, but then again, choose that battle wisely, whatever. We see Ray J and Sonya going out to eat to talk about their whole thing and have their mother and son time, I guess. Sonya basically put it out there that she don't trust, or not trust, but she don't think that Princess and Ray J are ready to get married. My thing is, Mama Sonya, don't sit up here and act like your motherfucking son is fucking squeaky ass clean. Like, he is just gold. Like, he didn't do anything wrong. You know how the fuck your son is. And so does Princess. I mean, hell, she took a fucking case for his motherfucking ass. So don't do it. I'm sorry. I understand Mama Sonya want to look out for her son or whatever, but baby, let's keep it real. Let's not act like your son is squeaky motherfucking clean. We understand Princess have a background, but so does your damn son. I'm sorry. Whatever. And she tried to chalk on the tears and shit. Fuck that shit. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe because me and my mother, we're close, but we're not close like that. I still do what the hell I want to do. It's my decision, my life. She had her life to live before I was born. I'm about to have mine. I understand she's only looking out for me, but certain decisions I need to make on my own, just like she did. So I'm sorry. Mama Sonya, you forgot you was his age, let alone Brandi's age, and what the fuck you was doing back then, okay? Don't act like you was squeaky clean either. Sorry. Anyways, Princess come around the corner and she basically told Princess straight up how she feel. And I felt kind of bad for Princess because, you know, Princess talking about, you know, she don't really have a family with her family, so she thought she could have it with Ray family. But Princess, you should have handled those issues before you got engaged to him, but I understand how you feel. So y'all work that out because, of course, they're married now. So y'all work that shit out, I guess. And let me get them two out the way. Princess all in her feelings, going off or whatever because she felt some type of way. But I actually am on Ray J's side a little bit about this because they was at the little studio thing going over this music video that nobody's pretty much going to watch. A damn show ain't going to get played out here on our radio. So, okay, Ray J, A for effort, I understand, but baby, stick to your entrepreneurship, you know, your Scooty Bikes by Raytronics. Stick to that, baby, because music, hell no. Anyways, Princess and her feelings don't like the little video hole, whatever, started shit or whatever. And like I said, I'm on Ray J's side because like he said, you can't be coming up to my place of business and dictate like, this is just work. I understand if I'm at the club, but this is work. And that is very true, Princess. You knew what that nigga was doing before you got with him, you know, and now he's talking about he might be agreeing with his mama about the cold feet shit. Okay, Ray, like, listen, you know she's stressed out about this whole wedding thing. Like, come on now, like, look. But, you know, they go back and forth or whatever. Princess read the shit out of him when she said, ain't nobody gonna watch that video, some shit like that. I was like, true, because I damn sure ain't. But, you know, Ray J didn't even come home that night, so now they're all talking, whatever. You know, she giving this little, you know, this little fake-ass church hug, asking where he been at and shit. He talking about he ain't trying to deal with all these questions and all of this shit. If this is what marriage is like, he don't know how you feel about it. Okay, whatever. And then, you know, Princess was like, you know, act like yourself and, no, be yourself. Reggie was like, be yourself or whatever. And of course, Princess said the same thing. He said, I am about to be myself in a minute. I was like, ooh, what that mean? I mean, shit, like, you already been pushed in the pool by him. You already went to jail for him. So what that mean, Ray J? But whatever. Princess, baby, calm down. I understand you stressed, but don't let this fuck up your wedding. And don't let Mama Sonia get in your damn ear. Because at the end of the day, you're walking down the aisle with him, okay? Not Mama Sonia. I'm sorry. So just chill, girl. Just chill. But I understand you stressed out, whatever. After that, we get to little Brandi's event, because y'all know I'm just wrapping everybody up together. And Walking Dead mouth feels some type of way. He done had second thoughts about this whole sex tape thing. He sees Fizz. He lets Fizz know, put him up on game and shit. And Fizz like, I'm getting tired of always coming to the rescue for Moniz. Now, this comes down to where it has to deal with our son, because I don't want our son to see this, which I understand. But, I mean, shit, all you need to worry about is your son. All this extra shit that you doing as far as getting upset with Moniz or whatever, worry about your child. Moniz threw the rock. Now she trying to hide her motherfucking hand. She reaped what she sowed. She dug her own grave. So sorry, okay? So he talking about he gonna hit up Jason Lee, talking about he got his number. How'd you get that number? Okay, anyways. And then he said he gonna talk to him about it or whatever, because, you know. So that's where Walking Dead mouth and Fizz are. They all cool, whatever. Fizz gets his ass over to Moniz, didn't waste no time. Just shaded the fuck out of time. Like, yeah, baby mom, she sound all right. I said, she sounded all right. I mean, the blue. Okay, girl. I ain't buying that shit. Hell no. But okay. So they sit down and talk or whatever. She's like, what did I do now? And, you know, he lets her know, like, you keep fucking with people and all this shit. Like, you're not understanding what you're doing or whatever. She claims she don't give a fuck about what the fuck she did. But as soon as he brings up this sex tape, then all of a sudden, Moniz's face want to drop. No, ma'am. I'm talking about, I'm going to get the lawyers. This is a little dig going too far. Whatever. Fuck you, Moniz. Fuck you. Because you didn't think about nobody but yourself and her and Brandi and all them other people because of what she said last year. Girl, at the end of the day, you signed your John Hancock on a motherfucking contract to put your business out there for the world to see and for the world to judge. So don't get mad because motherfuckers is coming at you. And you should have deaded that shit instead of wasting all that energy trying to get her ass back. Now when they get your ass back or have a little dirt on your ass, you want to feel some type of way. Baby, no. Every action has a reaction. Your ass was old enough to reproduce. Your ass should be old enough to understand that concept. So shut the hell up with that shit. I have no sympathy for you. At the end of the day, if anybody who's going to get really hurt in this whole situation is your son. You didn't think about your son when you was going after Brandi. So now you want to say something now and call your lawyers and want to know who it is and all that shit? Get the fuck out of here, Moniz. I have no sympathy for you. I understand Fizz ain't squeaky clean either, so Fizz don't try it either. But Moniz, baby, you kept poking and poking and poking at a hornet's nest. So eventually the hornets are gonna come out of there and sting your ass. And that's what Brandi and Princess are trying to do. So get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm sorry. So then after that, not Ray J and Princess. We're at the end because I've already got Ray J and Princess out the way. I'm looking at my notes. Jason Lee and Fizz meet up. Jason Lee said he met up with Fizz out of respect. He got his lawyers and all that stuff. And they go back and forth. And Fizz trying to strong arm talking about how you gonna put the video out and all of this stuff. And Jason Lee, as much as I don't like the damn molded can of biscuits, I have to be on his side for this one. That motherfucker was ready. He was like, I know my rights. This is my job. So I'm sorry. And I could have put it out. But what I need for your baby mama to fucking understand is you can't keep starting shit with people and think motherfucker ain't gonna bite back. And I'm glad he told her that shit in her fucking face. And Moniz couldn't say shit. Talking about, well, I'm gonna call my lawyers and find out who this. Bitch, no. What he told your ass was fucking right. You can't keep picking at people and think motherfuckers ain't gonna pick back and then want to feel some type of way. Get the fuck out of here. And all that shit that Fizz was talking about, about the kids and all of this shit, Jason Lee ain't worried about that shit. That is his job. He is a messy ass blogger. Y'all run to him about mess about other motherfuckers, but when he got mess on you, then you want to feel some type of way. I'm sorry, Moniz. If you wouldn't put so much energy and fuck up your own event to embarrass Brandi, then maybe this shit wouldn't have fucking happened. So I'm sorry, baby. Tough titty and a kitty. Okay. Your ass dig a grave for yourself, just like you was trying to bury Brandi ass, like you said you want to see her dead. Well, bitch, you right along in the grave with her because of this sex tape. I'm sorry. I have no sympathy for you at the fuck all. Sorry, Moniz, I don't. Like, baby, you shouldn't have done it. Maybe you should have thought about that shit. You wasn't thinking about none of that shit when you was trying to hurt Brandi, so now you want to talk about lawyers and shit. I guess. Next week look like it's going to be good. Apparently, Moniz slapped some nigga in the face. Girl, You better hope security get his ass before he get to you, because all that slapping and hitting people, girl, that ain't cute, but whatever. But like I said, overall, it looked like it's going to be pretty good next week. This episode was, and I just had to go in on Moniz for a quick sec because she pissed me the fuck off with that whole trying to play victim and shit. And I was so glad Jason Lee put that to her ass, because that's exactly how I felt. Bitch, don't be throwing a rock and trying to play victim when motherfuckers come after your ass. Bitch, bye. You should have learned that shit. Let me stop. Act your age and not your shoe size, bitch. Okay? Do that for me, because you should have thought about all that. And that's all I got to say about that, y'all. The channel is Natural Power Sister TV. I'm Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You already know. And let's get into it for the next one, which will be Loving Hip Hop. Loving Hip Hop, Lord Jesus. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. I'll be right back with that one. And y'all have a blessed one. Deuces.